slices of turkey bacon, 2 eggs, and 2 slices of sourdough toast with butter, and of course my coffee. There's lunch on this, and watch these morning charts. But today is Sunday and we rest. No gym, but I wanted to go enjoy nature today. It's a beautiful day out. So we're gonna go hike. We're gonna go hike. Haven't been hiking since last year. So I'm excited. I'm really looking forward to this little hike that I'm gonna take. I'm gonna do a quick route. I'm not gonna do the long one, but let's go. And the journey begins. Shoe already untied. Walking in nature is spiritual, guys. It's very spiritual. If you pay attention to what you hear, focus on what's ahead. Don't look down. Don't look back. Steady. The way of the turtle. Patience. Patience, bluebird. Not meant to look back. They're silent. Very calming. Very peaceful. Very peaceful. And right when I saw those, I got a map letting me know we are almost there. We made it to the car, and that hike was very spiritual for me. It's showing me a lot about my life. Excuse me. As I was walking, I took some notes because I'm like, this is so spiritual for me right now. And literally the Lord was speaking to me as I was walking. As y'all know, I went on a solo journey today. So, it was a solo walk. It was time for me to kind of like clear my mind, reset for the week, just reset in general. It's the top of the year. I've been more in tune with, I'm intentionally being more in tune with the spirit in me. I asked the Lord for guidance before I even went on this journey. And I was talking to the Lord throughout the journey. And the Lord was talking back to me. And a lot of things settled in my heart in different ways. And it was just a reflection session for me, honestly. One of the first things that I picked up on was going at my own pace. When I tried to keep up with those around me, it just wasn't working for me. My mind was cluttered, focused on things that I wasn't supposed to be focused on. When I started to slow down and move at my own personal pace that was comfortable for me, the walk became joyful. The walk became peaceful. My eyes were open to see and realize things that were meant for me. So I feel like just in life as well, like go at your own pace. Don't look at who's ahead of you. Don't look back. That was another thing. Keeping ahead. Looking back slowed me down. Subconsciously, it slowed me down. And physically, it slowed me down. Looking back can be the detriment to what God has for us, for our destiny. So just keep ahead, like, and understand and have faith that, you know, once you get to where you're supposed to get to, it'll be beautiful there. I've realized too that in different areas of the mountain, it was harder to step. I needed more willpower and more strength to get through certain sections of the hike. Other sections were very smooth sailing and smooth ground. So preparation, preparing your mind, preparing your body for the journey and what's ahead, i.e. me working out. If I wasn't a gym girly, that would have worn me out for the rest of the day. But I've been training for this. I've been prepared mentally to push myself through hikes and things like this. I even took the longer route because I'm pushing my mind to reach new heights. So another thing I realized was the people. Like, I seen a familiar face, and it's crazy because along the way, that's as is life. Along the journey, you're gonna pass by new faces, smiling faces, mean faces, happy faces, sad faces. You're gonna pass faces. You're gonna pass by people. You're going to stay steady behind people, possibly, or even along the way, you might see familiar faces. But that's all a part of the journey. I did my part. I spoke to everyone. I said hello. I was kind. I was joyful, and that's all we can do. Focus on your own energy, preserve your own energy, and spread love. Spread love, and you just never know. But seeing familiar faces, even new faces, in this location was beautiful because we're all aligned. We're all here. We're all working our body. We're all working our mind. Seeing familiar faces in particular places always resonate with me. When I see people in certain places, I take note of that, and it just kind of shows me like a little bit of what kind of person you are, and also who I want to become. I want to be someone who, I'm the person that you see doing something that's bettering my life. You know what I mean? Like that club and all of that, that's dead. Like, I promise y'all not gonna see me in a club no more. Another thing I realized is you're gonna get tired. You're gonna get tired. You're gonna stop for water. You might have to stop and do a little one too. I had to stop and stretch a little bit. I had to stop and kind of just pray and settle. And then also some areas was so beautiful and the wind was just blowing, gusting through, and I just wanted to stop and admire and feel the breeze and just show gratitude for where I was in that moment. As is life. Sometimes you're gonna stop, but it's about perspective. Like, appreciate the rough patch, appreciate the beauty in that season or that wherever, you know what I mean? And y'all, I was getting close to the end, right? I was getting close to the end. I'm getting tired, I'm getting wore out. And I thought I saw something in the trees, and y'all know I'm paranoid already. And I put on here that your vision may deceive you. When I seen it, I called on God. I'm like, God, please protect me, Lord. Cover me in the blood of Jesus, y'all. And I say, Lord, please give me a sign that everything is going to be okay. And I'm going to insert the clip. I kid you not, y'all. I said that prayer, and about 2 minutes later, it was a ray of birds right above me, just circling around. And they weren't crows. They weren't cacan. They were peaceful. They were peaceful. Just they're silent. Very calming, very peaceful. Flying around, peacefully flying. And I looked up what the spiritual meaning behind that meant, and it meant divine guidance, protection, transition, or a message from the spiritual realm suggesting you're being washed over or entering a new phase. So the closer you get to the top, I took that as the closer I got to the top was when I called on God the most. And I remembered who my creator was. And I needed that supernatural strength to get me through, y'all, because I was contemplating turning around. I got tired and I'm like, I don't really got to finish this today, but it was deeper than just a hike for me. It was spiritual for me, and I realized that in that moment I had to finish. I wanted blackberries from Sam's Club, but they were like $8, so I just got them. I think them for $2 at Target. Had to re-up on my therapy. And I grabbed some bananas. Noodles, I'm making chicken noodle soup some point this week, so I had to grab noodles because I forgot to get them from Aldi's. Alright, so let's do Sam's Club now. Sam's, I spent 60 bucks. I didn't get too much. So I got 2 packs of eggs. I eat a lot of eggs, and that's the reason why I go to Sam's. I had to re-up on some almond milk. I drink milk almost daily because I put it in my coffee, and I'm back to doing protein shakes, so need a supply of milk. They had some broccolini, so we got some of that. They had $2 off their steaks. I like the steak in the vacuum seal. I think the steak is really good. So I'll get back to my steak and eggs for breakfast. And then strawberries, raspberries, just some berries. Gotta keep the fruit supply high. I love fruit. And then I have a bag of sweet potato, but y'all know I eat sweet potato a lot, which I heard, I don't know how true this is, but I gotta look into it, that eating sweet potato daily is not good for you and can cause kidney stones. I don't know, I have to look into it, but hey, what do I know? And then also, last thing from Sam's, we got a bag of avocado. You can never go wrong with avocado. All right, now we're on Aldi's. Sourdough, I have a bag already. I'm probably just gonna put this in the freezer when I run out the bag that I currently have. I love their oats and flaxseed. So I got 2 boxes of this. 2 boxes of this. Y'all know I have to get my cookie thins, excuse me. I get those every time I go to Aldi. That's my sweet treat. If I need a little cheat and I need something sweet, my cookie thins will do. Chicken noodle soup coming soon. Chicken bone broth. Or the soup, but really, dang, it got lemon and herb. I didn't even see that. Oh, no. Got some ground turkey and some turkey bacon. We got some poppies. I'd be surprised that Aldi has poppies, and then some red beans, because I'm gonna make some red beans and rice probably on Sunday. So I had to grab some red beans, but that's pretty much it. I got some butter, some potatoes, but that's not really important. But we did pretty good. I think total I spent like $110 on everything, and I got a good amount of stuff. So yeah, hold up. Gym time, ladies and gents. It's gym time. Before we hit the gym, you know, we gotta do a little fit check. Back to the fit checks. It's a chill day. I wore this earlier, and I'm leaving it on because I love it. It's a workout set. Just the white, cute little set. Super high waters on me, but what's not? Camaros. Little Nike hat action. Being a tall girly is so hard. All my cutest pants are high waters on me, so. we're making dinner, eating good tonight. We got some broccolini that I'm about to put in the oven. I got some mashed potatoes about to make, and then we're gonna do a steak. Greedy over here sniffing his little heart out, trying to figure out what I'm making. Steak. Hey guys, dinner is served. We have a steak with grilled onions. These mashed potatoes, these might be the best mashed potatoes I've ever put together. They are so good. Tastes like a restaurant. And then we got some garlic herb broccolini with a little bit of lemon squeezed on top. Whew, hard work deserves a good, nice steak dinner. I've been grinding this week, last week. I've been locked in, so I'm gonna treat myself tonight with a good meal. But that wraps up this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed. I just got out of the shower. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys continue to tune in. But yeah, I'm about to eat this food and call it a night. I invested in these steak knives recently because I've been eating, like, I eat steak pretty frequently. One of the best investments I've made recently, steak knife. But yeah, thank you guys for joining, tuning in, supporting, rocking with me. I love you guys down, and I'll see you in the next one.